Well, I'll tell you what, Jesse, I absolutely miss that beautiful voice.
God, I miss that guy so much. But ladies and gentlemen, as we kick things off, welcome to PCW Ignition. We are sold out at the Southeastern Entertainment Center. I'm Jesse Adams, and as with me as always, my broadcast partner, Old May Trav.
Thank you, Jesse. It is going to be a big show tonight. That's right, 2 big championship matches. Oh, so we're going to have the Ignition Championship tonight will be defended by J.J. Furno when he takes on the returning George Kendo. And then the big boys are going to go at it once again when Robbie Thorpe finally gets his rematch for the National Championship. But right now, we are joined in the ring by James Bolton, and he seems to have a
bit of an unholy alliance there with the brothers Matt and Sean, the Marauder brothers.
That's right.
The Marauders.
That's right, the unprecedented James Bolton.
And he's got the microphone. Let's hear what he has to say. Hostile reception.
If you know what's best for you, you will keep your mouth shut, because I've got a lot I want to say, and I'm not leaving till I've said it. It's been 2 months since I arrived in PCW, and since that day, everybody out here and everybody in the back looks at me and treats me like I'm an ordinary person. And frankly, that is not the respect that is befitting of the fastest rising star in this sport and a successful Hollywood actor like myself.
He's not wrong, Jesse.
He's got a point.
So I'm going to remind you just who I am. I am the unprecedented James Bolton. Do you know what unprecedented means? I don't imagine many of you do. I'll tell you what unprecedented means. It means I'm special. Unprecedented means I'm unique. Unprecedented means in my singles debut in PCW, I defeated, single-handedly, fair and square, your little hero, Trikki. And last Ignition, I was set to do it all again against Wake. If I were you, I'd save my yap for a different night, because like I said, I got a lot to say. Last Ignition, I was about to do the same damn thing to Wake until Trikki saw it fit to stick his nose where it no longer belongs. Trikki came out here dressed as a referee to trick me, to manipulate me, an honest man trying to make a living for himself in this sport, and he cost me that match with Wake. What was it you called me last month, Trikki? The back of the line? Well, you're fixing to find out that the back of the line hurts. Because with that big fat check that I cashed from working on NBC's Young Rock, I bought myself a couple of friends. These 2 brick houses next to me, these 2 brothers, they're known as the Marauders. And with them by my side, I promise you, James Bolton isn't just unprecedented. He's unfreaking stoppable.
Oh, but
Wait a second. It looks like we are about to have an interruption.
Trikki's heard enough.
Here comes the difference.
Remember, Trikki's got to tread lightly. The Marauders are there with James Bolton.
It's almost like he's his own personal security.
Oh, Mr. Actor! Right? Mr. Entertainment! Hollywood! Hollywood! Fake Jeff Jarrett from Young Rock? How do you think that? Yeah, good for you. James Bolton. James Bolton. Look at the Marauders. Big tough guys.
Jeff Rolls looking motherfucker.
I like it. You're unscared? You're unscared. Talk about back of of the line, Bolton. I'm at the back of the line. Yeah, well, you know what? It's not a surprise to me that you don't understand that reference, actor.
Ouch.
That wrestling ring that you stand on, you see it as a stage. You see this all as one big performance, don't you? Yeah? That canvas, you don't consider the blood, the sweat, the tears that get spilled on that canvas. You don't think about that.
Not my blood.
Yeah, see, there are consequences for disrespecting my sport. There are people in this industry you have to pay dues to, and I'm one of them.
Dues! Dues! Let's run the numbers on the dues you want me to pay. See, I'm not just able to run circles around you on set, acting. I seem to also be able to do it with counting. Because if I've got this right, there are 3 of us and, 1 of you. How do you think you would stand a snowball's chance in hell against us?
Who said there's only one of me?
Oh no! Hold up! Hold up! The Walker brothers!
The team known as Destiny, Andy and Maverick.
Oh wow! And there's a lot of history between the Walker brothers and the Marauder brothers.
This is interesting, because just these 2 teams have history.
That's right. Well, Trikki found the difference tonight, and the difference is Destiny.
It's not the difference, it's the equalizer. That's what it is.
3 on 3. I see a referee. I see a ring. I see a sporting contest where you can raise up the ranks. Let's do this.
Wow, now Trikki
Is he saying he wants to have a 6-man tag right now?
Trikki trying to set up a tag team, a 6-man tag team match.
Trikki and the Walker brothers versus James Bolton and the Marauders.
What is going on?
I have no idea.
Trikki can't just make matches. That's Carl Grove's job.
But the referee's in the ring. It looks like he's ready to do this thing.
Well, this is going to be interesting, Jesse.
Very.
Two new trios. We've got the difference, Trikki and the Walker brothers taking on James Bolton and Matt and Sean, the Marauders.
And of course, it looks like we're going to start off with the 2 captains of these teams.
That's right, these guys have been at each other's necks since January when James Bolton was able to defeat Trikki.
There's the bell.
And we are underway, but James Bolton quickly makes the tag to Sean.
Takes it.
And
Trikki's
Trikki
going to take the fight to him.
stiff forearms to start things off on Sean Marauder.
Head Sean into the corner, followed by stomping in the midsection.
And Sean able with a big right hand to take down Trikki.
Looked more like a forearm to me, partner.
Well, Trikki though trying to fight back.
Trikki now out of the corner, Irish whip.
Big clothesline.
And he's looking to follow up. Bulldog!
Oh, nicely done. Dropping Sean right on his face.
Gonna go for the cover, could have this one early, and a kick out at 1.
That's right. It's gonna take a lot more to take down one of the Marauders, that's for sure.
Tag made, and here comes the limit breaker, Andy Walker, former Slam champion.
Trikki off the ropes. Oh, drop kick right into the
glutes.
Jeez. Here we go. Andy Walker. Headbutt.
Oh, a headbutt. I don't think that was wise to do that, but...
And, a jawbreaker.
Jawbreaker, that'll have some damage. Tag made to the younger brother, Maverick.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Heads up.
Oh, the lawn dart. Just launching Andy.
Aired into a spear. Now Maverick off the ropes. Wheelbarrow. And another bulldog.
Nice. Maverick off the ropes. Oh, but gets stopped by a big clothesline by Sean Marauder.
That was like running into a brick wall.
Now let's not forget the history between the Walker brothers and the Marauders.
All right, let's go through it.
Now Jesse, last year during the PCW Tag Team Championship Tournament, we saw Sean and Matt They defeated Lockie and Orion Manson in the first round of the tag tournament, and then they were going to defeat Andy and Maverick Walker in the second round. The tandem of brothers would collide at PCW Destiny, which would see the Marauders progress into the finals by defeating Maverick and Andy Walker.
It's definitely a unique way of defeating the Walker brothers, almost handcuffing them to the guardrail so that way they could get the win by count out.
That wasn't at Destiny. I think that might have been at Slam, Jesse. But
there was a Slam? Okay, I might be getting my timeline mixed up.
But at PCW Destiny, there was a big Marauder dance slam off the apron onto Andy Walker. Which
yes, that was Destiny.
The absolute difference maker in that matchup.
Man, a huge headbutt. Huge headbutt by the Marauder.
And the Walkers, they are out for revenge tonight, and they might be able to achieve that working alongside the difference Trikki.
But meanwhile, Maverick is just getting worked over in the corner with some stomps in the midsection, followed by a big right hand. Oh, Maverick's trying to stay alive in this. When you're trapped with a big man like that, there's not a whole lot you can do.
The big man, Matt Marauder, sends Maverick into the corner, and Bolton finally tagged back into this matchup.
Tagged to the unprecedented James Bolton. I'll give the devil his due. He's a very talented athlete, as well as a pretty good actor.
That's very talented actor, that's for sure.
He's got to be careful though.
Choking Maverick on the ropes with the boot to the throat.
He's still going to get accustomed to the rules of the ring though. Side headlock applied.
Off the ropes goes Bolton, but no,
Maverick holds on.
He holds on to Maverick, that's right, Jesse. And now, oh wait.
Maverick though, puts some pressure on the lower leg of Bolton.
And now he's able to break the hold, and now he has a hold of the arm.
Now he's got the arm ringer on.
And here we go, tags in Andy.
Tag to his brother.
Oh! But did you see that? He kicked the ropes, and
that was a double look. That was a double kick to the.
And then a sheep shot.
Wait a minute,
Trikki.
Bolton, here he comes.
Oh, no.
Well, he thought. Oh, wait a minute, he might go for it again. Here he comes.
Oh, top rope tope. There we go.
Tope con hilo, right to the outside.
Taking out Maverick Walker, but wait,
And it's
Trikki.
Trikki getting himself.
Here come the Marauders, the insurance policy.
Matt and Sean just pounding away on the difference. Maverick now trying to make the save.
Everyone just brawling on the outside. This is just chaos.
Meanwhile, look at the top of your screen. You see Andy on the top rope.
Hang on! Matt Marauder knocking Andy Walker off the top rope.
I think Andy might have tweaked his knee on the landing there.
That could have been a really bad landing for Andy.
That could have been really, really bad.
And here we go, a cover.
Bolton could get the quick win here.
And a kick out by Walker.
And a kick out. He's not dead yet. Tag made.
And here comes Matt Marauder. Now, I'll tell you what, Jesse. The Marauders, they've got a bit of a chip on their shoulders after suffering their first big loss at PCW Christmas Chaos.
They lost to the finals of the tag team title tournament to Big Dave, Ricky Gilmore, Big Dude Energy.
And speaking of Big Dude Energy, they will be here tonight. They're hoping to confront the true champions, the PCW tag champions, Castone and Lucas Daniels tonight.
Let's see if Castone is back from suspension after inflicting a bit of confrontation between he and BDE a few shows back.
That's right.
We'll see if he's back in the ring later tonight.
Here we go. Sean Marauder tagged back in.
And these brothers are absolutely in sync, as you see right there.
Oh, big clothesline to a seated Andy Walker.
With a cover and no.
And a kick out. Maverick also tried to break up the pin. He wasn't sure if Andy could have gotten out of that one. That was a big stiff clothesline.
Might have been a bit of a late input on the controller there, but nonetheless, Marauder is still in control of Walker.
Crowd thoroughly behind Andy Walker.
Sean Marauder here.
They are going to need all the support they can, the Walker brothers.
Come on, Andy.
And here we go. What's Sean thinking?
Look out.
Big clothesline in the corner.
Huge clothesline. That's like getting hit with a bus.
Absolutely.
Tag made.
These big boys, the Marauders.
Tag made back to Sean, I believe this is. Yes.
No, that's Matt Marauder.
Or is this Matt?
Matt with the tats, Jesse. That's how I can always tell the difference.
Matt with the tats. That's actually good thinking. All right, my
here we
apologies.
go.
Matt Marauder here.
Big elbow to the back of
Outside leg hook. There's two and a kick out.
Andy Walker able to kick out.
He needs to try and make a tag to his semi-fresh partners.
And here we go. Back comes James Bolton.
Tag to Bolton with a clubbing blow right to the back.
Now,
You gotta stop wasting time talking trash. Walker could make it back to his corner.
That's all Andy needs. Andy needs to make that tag.
Oh, enziguri!
Oh, wow. But hang on a minute.
Can he get the tag? Yes!
But what? Hang on.
There's the tag!
But the referee was checking on Bolton and just completely missed the tag.
Did he not see it? I could have sworn he saw that.
He turned back around to check on Bolton, and just as the tag was made, really bad timing by the referee.
That was pretty poor timing by the ref.
Andy Walker sent back into the ring. Well, Trikki likes to play games, and so can James Bolton, that's for sure. Oh, yeah. Technical difficulties.
Difficulties with the lights here. We're trying to get that covered as soon as possible, ladies and gentlemen, but meanwhile, in the ring, Bolton with an Irishman.
Oh, wow, and I'll tell you what, someone who is used to the bright lights, that's James Bolton, one of the best actors in Australia right now.
Kick out by Walker.
Now, as I was saying, Jesse, Trikki's been playing a lot of games.
He's been playing a lot of mind games. And the last show, as Bolton mentioned during the start of the show, he played a bit of a special guest referee, even though it's just all mind games.
That's right.
Getting involved in the matchup between Bolton and Wake. Distracting Bolton long enough to help Wake roll up Bolton for the win.
That's right. And what on earth was Trikki thinking? He was never appointed as the referee. Carl Grove needs to take control of his locker room.
And now Walker now trying to fight back.
Oh, Andy goes to the top rope.
Matt and Sean are in trouble.
Look out, Marauders.
Incoming!
And Sean just pushes his brother out of the way to save him. That was
Man,
smart.
Sean took the bullet right there, if I've seen it.
Absolutely.
Can he make the tag?
Saving that Marauder.
Can he make the tag?
And here we go. Sean is going for a tag, and
yes!
Andy tags in.
Here
Trikki
comes Bolton, and here comes Trikki.
ducks a clothesline, and Trikki flying in at the Marauder in the corner.
Switches him over.
Uh-oh.
Could be sliced bread.
Oh, reversal.
No, but Trikki landed on his feet.
That's right. But, oh, big forearm. And another forearm this time to Sean.
Man, it's Trikki against the world at this point.
And once again, James Bolton getting between the ring and a low blow by Sean.
The referee didn't see it.
Oh, God, and there we go.
Got that spinning back kick. That back kick could damn well seal the victory. There's two.
Oh, wait. Referee brings the bell. The Walker's unable to get to the pin. It is over.
Is the match over?
The match is over. Man.
Wow.
Here are your winners, the Marauders and James Bolton.
James Bolton hitting the Wanderer's Way kick to get the win. Getting another pinfall over Trikki. The Marauders